ফোন করবো।
Okay.
হ্যাঁ, তোমাকে দেখতে পাচ্ছি রিমা।
Okay.
একটু ওনাকে ফোন করেছো তুমি?
I have told sir. ফোনটা ধরলো না, আমি মেসেজ করে দিয়েছি।
উনি জয়েন করলে আমি প্রিন্সিপালকে ফোন করব।
Just a minute.
Hello.
Sir has joined.
ওকে, তাহলে আমি প্রিন্সিপাল ম্যাডামকে ফোন করছি। হ্যাঁ, সানন্দা, অঞ্জন। সানন্দা ম্যাডাম জয়েন করলে টেক ওভার। ওকে, ম্যাডাম জয়েন করছেন, আমাকে বলুন। সানন্দা,
Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome to all of you attending today's workshop on intellectual property rights and IP management for startups, jointly organized by the Institution Innovation Council, Intellectual Property Rights Cell, Preincubation Centre, in collaboration with IQAC Victoria Institution College. Before we begin today's program, I would like to request our esteemed principal, ma'am, Dr. Moitri Kanjilal, to say a few words. Madam.
Hello, may I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, Sananda, for inviting me to say a few words. Good afternoon to one and all. Intellectual Property Rights Cell and Pre-Incubation Center under the Institutions Innovation Council in association with Internal Quality Assurance Cell of Victoria Institution College organizes today's session on intellectual property rights and IP management for startup. Very nice word for startup. And this program is organized by the mentioned cell looking at the benefit of the student. Startup, the student who are now pursuing their course, they will, as per their desire, who have innovations which can be materialized for them. The today's session is really helpful, and I believe that students will be benefited as well as they will be encouraged. On this virtual platform, as the head of the institution, I welcome the resource person, Dr. Rima Ghosh and Mr. Shantanu Guchait. They have given their consent to address our students, to motivate the students, to encourage the students. Also, the true mentor of the students, that means the faculty members, they will also collect the information, they will also be enlightened from the information shared by the resource persons, so that in future they will also encourage other students to move in that path. For the students, after completion of their course, there are three verticals. Few students, they will move towards their higher studies. Few will move towards their service life, professional service life. And the third one, which is the important and the also self-dependent, that is in the professional field, where you will be the employer. Others will search the job, and they will, the students who will be the future entrepreneur, they will generate job, they will offer job to others. And well, I believe that today's session will be grand success, though it is virtual, but students will get information, they will be encouraged, they will be motivated, and they will be benefited. Thanks to the research persons for giving their valuable time today, and the members of the IPR Cell, Pre-Incubation Cell, Institutions Innovation Council, and IQAC for organizing this program at the evening of the Saturday, looking at the benefit of the students. Thanks, one and all.
Thank you, madam, for your kind words. Now requesting our IQAC coordinator, Dr. Shudip Kumar Sinha, to say a few words. Shudip.
Good afternoon to Principal Ma'am, faculty members, resource persons and students. Welcome to our workshop on intellectual property rights and IPA management for startups. As the IQAC coordinator of this college, I cannot overemphasize how crucial protecting our innovations is in today's knowledge-driven economy. For a building startup, your intellectual property, be it a unique product design or a distinct brand name, is often your most valuable asset. Failing to secure patents, trademarks, or copyrights early on can leave you hard work, vulnerable to replication, and strip away your competitive edge. Effective IP management is not just a legal shield, it is a strategic business tool that significantly enhances your valuation in market expansion. By understanding the nuisance of filing and compliances, you will be able to transform creative ideas into legally protected commercial asset that drives sustainability. Actually, these are the important feature which we will be presented in this online workshop. Throughout this workshop, expert speakers will guide you through the step-by-step process for safeguarding your ideas and navigating patent landscapes. I encourage you all to actively engage, ask questions, and leverage this knowledge. Thank you all. Thanks to the resource persons, and I wish you all a highly productive and inspiring session ahead. Thanks.
Thank you, Shadipda. Now I would like to request the President of the Institution Innovation Council, Dr. Madhumita Basu, to say a few words. Madhumita Di.
Good afternoon, everyone, and a warm welcome to today's workshop titled IPR and IP Management for Startups. The objective of Institutions Innovation Council is to promote innovation, creativity, and entrepreneurial thinking among students. And Institutions Innovation Council of Victoria Institution College, under the able guidance of our Principal Madam, Dr. Moitreyi Ray Kanjilal, actively organizes workshops, awareness programs, competitions, and mentoring initiatives to nurture future innovators and startup founders. Today's workshop aims to provide valuable insights into intellectual property rights, IP filing procedures, and effective IP management, which is essential for protecting innovative ideas, securing a competitive advantage, attracting investment, and ensuring the sustainable growth of startups. We are fortunate to have with us two distinguished speakers, Dr. Rima Ghosh and Advocate Shantanu Guchait, whose expertise and experience in the field will provide valuable insights into the significance of intellectual property and its role in innovation and entrepreneurship. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madhumita Di. Thank you, all of you, for addressing the key highlights, the objectives of today's session. Today's program is not only about providing our audience comprising of aspiring entrepreneurs and young creators about providing a comprehensive overview of different forms of intellectual property rights and its importance in protecting and commercializing their innovative creations and ingenious ideas. But at the same time, we would like to help our young aspirant innovators and entrepreneurs understand the process of identifying patentable ideas, filing approaches, how to manage IP strategies within a startup, in all offer a practical insight regarding IP filing processes and IP management strategies to ensure that our young aspirants are better prepared to protect and leverage their innovations effectively. To guide us in this respect, we have amongst us two very esteemed speakers from the judicial arena. Our first speaker, Dr. Rima Ghosh. Very warm welcome to you, ma'am. I would like to introduce Dr. Rima Ghosh And we also have with us Mr. Guchait, who will be our speaker for the second session. Before we begin today's program, let me introduce you to Dr. Rima Ghosh. She is an assistant professor at the West Bengal National Institute of Juridical Sciences, Kolkata, and she has been working at NUJS for the last 6.5 years with efficiency, diligence, confidently. She is also visiting faculty at the Techno India University, Salt Lake, Sister Nivedita University, Newtown, and Amity Law School at Amity University, Kolkata. She was practicing as an advocate at the Calcutta High Court. As a researcher, she has a vast experience on researching on contemporary issues on the present world. She holds core membership of intellectual property facilitation team to work on blogging and spreading awareness about intellectual property, and also holds membership position of Youth for Human Rights International. She frequently conducts IPR awareness program in various schools and colleges in Kolkata in order to promote the importance of IPR among the young minds. Welcome again, ma'am, and the stage is yours.
A very good afternoon, one and all present here. So first of all, thank you, the organizing team, for inviting me. So I'd like to start with today's topic. It is about innovation and entrepreneurship. As we all know, in today's generation, when we are talking about intellectual property right, it is one of the most prominent subject. Each and one of us have to know what is intellectual property rights, because in such a modernization era where innovation and economic growth of a country depend on hand in hand, isn't it? So therefore, to understand the concept of innovation, it's very important to know intellectual property rights. I hope everybody are aware of the term intellectual property rights, right? Let us make it an interactive session. Okay, I will speak. It's nothing like that. So I really request the participant to kindly, if it's possible, to please switch on your camera. Is it possible? Participants? I want it to be an interactive sessions.
Requesting all the participants to switch on their cameras if possible and interact with our speaker.
Students? Okay, I think some are hesitant to switch on the camera. Okay,
Some of
anyways.
them are hesitant, but they will open up for sure.
Yeah. It's anyway. So, intellectual property right is a very unique concept we find today. So, as we all know, intellectual property right, it is about your innovations, your creativity. How will you protect? Okay, it's your intellectual. You should, when you create something, it is the way intellectual property rights which give you to protect your innovation. When we talk about intellectual property right, it is a creation. Okay, each one of us, it's a human creativity to protect something. It could be in any intangible form like art, your poem, literature, music. Okay, anything which you create with the help of your human creativity, it's called intellectual property rights. Thank you everyone for switching on. So before going to intellectual property rights, there are different categories, okay, in intellectual property rights, which is divided in different parts. One is copyright, intellectual property rights, which where we found patent, trademark, GI, design. Nowadays, you will see many people's, something, they write poems. In fact, last time when I visit your university, so your college, I have seen that many people are different like baking, other things like design and all. So it is the platform, how will you protect your creativity. When I talk about copyright, the copyright is it is an exclusive rights which is granted to an individual to protect his or her creativity. Now the question arises, what is copyright? What are the forms of copyright? If I talk about copyright form, it could be your poems, your music, your writings, okay, anything which you create with help of your human creativity, that is copyright. Now the question comes, how will you protect your copyright, your hard work? There is a several processes are there, sections are there to protection of copyright. Okay, now we have intellectual right, that is we have others, patent, trademark, GI, design. Now comes what is patent. If I talk about patent, it is any kind of inventions. Okay, if you do any invention related to technology, that comes under patent. Okay, it has several categories. Today we'll discuss, sir will discuss with us how to do filing processes. Now if I talk about trademark, trademark is basically a mark, okay, an indication marks which you get protection on your brand or value in doing any business. Okay, for example, if I talk about patent, trademark, nowadays if you see for any coffee brand, right, CCD is there, Starbucks is there, each of the brand has their own logo and own mark. That is how you protect your trademark. Understand? Now if I talk about design, many times you will see in trade fairs or any other places, there are products, you'll find different designs which comes up. Okay, there is also a process how will you protect your design, which comes under intellectual property rights. In fact, if you see nowadays, many of the designs are being copied. Okay, same product, same wearable item, you see same design which is copied. Okay, that comes under intellectual property rights, how to protect your design. Another, we have geographical indications. Okay, geographical indication is a mark which is given to a particular product to, yes, anybody is asking something? Okay, geographical indication is something which is, which is given to a product which identify the region, the area of any particular district. A very good example could be your Darjeeling tea. So Darjeeling tea is something which, popularize that area, that place. That is all about a small brief introduction of intellectual property rights. Now the question arises, as today's theme is innovation and entrepreneurship, because in today's generation we all want to do something our own, isn't it? We want to create something. How will you protect your innovations? How to protect your innovation so that you can do economic growth? Understand? Yes, any questions you want to ask? Are you getting me, students? Please respond. Yes? Anybody, any questions? Are you getting me? No response is coming.
I they will come up with the questions. So I request you to continue.
Okay. Are you okay with now? Are you getting my points? Okay. So if I was talking about innovation and entrepreneurship, see, in fact, ma'am was talking to Moshumi, ma'am was talking to me that here in our class there are some students who are very interested to protect their hard work. Like we have bakers, we have mehndi artists, we have photographers, isn't it? So main thing, how to how to innovate, how to protect your innovation in future growth, because nowadays to sustain in a country, in a market, in such a globalizing era, it's very important that you protect your innovations in longer run. Now the question arises, how to protect your innovation? If you create something, you should know whether it will go with copyright, whether it will go with patent, whether it will go with trademark or design. Clear? Am I clear to you all? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Well, good.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
now the I'll say that about photography. Okay, when I talk about photography, if you click some pictures, okay, if you click some pictures, what makes it different from others, you have to see. Okay, as photography comes in Copyright Act, you all know, isn't it? So what makes it different? Maybe the picture you're taking, maybe the scenario you're taking, these things comes under copyright. Okay, there are some sections are there under copyright which really helps you to know how to get innovations. Now if I talk about design, last time ma'am was giving me some of the fridge magnet. I'm sure anybody in this class make fridge magnets. Anybody? Ma'am was telling me about somebody who make fridge magnets. Who is that?
Yes, Madhavi, speak up.
Yes, anybody who makes fridge magnets? That the ma'am was showing me some pictures. Very interesting and very nice. Yes,
Madhavi.
Mandavi, you. First of all, congratulations. You make such an amazing fridge magnet I have seen. I think you have made some dolphin or something, right?
No, ma'am, dolphin, this is fish,
Fish,
march,
fish, yeah, much,
yeah,
fishes,
owl,
something.
and dolls are pudding.
Okay. So how
Dragon
this
fruit.
unique, yes, how you get these unique ideas? From where you get the unique ideas? Because in markets we see a lot of fridge magnets come up. We post that. In fact, whenever we go for traveler, also we get fridge magnet. It's very common. So what makes you that to bring the idea to make such kind of fridge magnets with different, arts, and how do you get that idea? Could you please elaborate?
ওকে ম্যাম, বেসিক্যালি আমরা যেই ফ্রিজ ম্যাগনেটগুলো দেখি সেগুলো মূলত প্লাস্টিক, যেগুলো আমাদের পরিবেশের জন্য একদমই ভালো না। আর তার থেকেও বড় কথা, আমার ফ্রিজ ম্যাগনেটের ইউনিকনেস গুলো আমাদের ঐতিহাসিক জিনিস বাড়িতেই আমি তৈরি করে ওই জিনিসটাকে দিয়ে আমি বানাচ্ছি, যেটা আমরা যদি কোনোদিনও ভেঙে যায় বা কিছু হয়ে আমাদের যে জিনিসটা যদি নষ্ট হয়ে যায়, আমরা যদি ওটাকে ফেলেও দিই কোথাও, ওটা প্রকৃতির সাথেই মিশে যাবে। কিন্তু বাজারে যেই ফ্রিজ ম্যাগনেট গুলো আমাদের পাওয়া যাচ্ছে, সেগুলো বেসিক্যালি প্লাস্টিকের তৈরি, হার্মফুল কেমিক্যাল, এবং সেগুলো মার্কেটে কোনো ফ্যাক্টরিতে কেউ তৈরি করছে। আমার প্রত্যেকটি প্রোডাক্ট আমি নিজে হাতে তৈরি করছি, এবং সেগুলো প্রত্যেকেরটা থেকে আলাদা। হয়তো একই রকমের প্যাঁচা, কিন্তু তার মধ্যে ডিপেন্ডেন্সি রয়েছে, যেহেতু প্রত্যেকটা জিনিস হাতে তৈরি করা ম্যাম। সেকেন্ড, আমি এখানে কোনো হার্মফুল কেমিক্যাল ইউজ করছি না, প্রত্যেকটি নেচার ফ্রেন্ডলি কেমিক্যালসই আমি এখানে ইউজ করছি, মানে যেটা যতটা সম্ভব আমি নেচারের কাছাকাছি, যাতে নেচারকে কোনো হার্ম না হতে পারি। আর প্রত্যেক প্রোডাক্টের আমি আমার সূক্ষ্মনেস, মানে একদম বাড়ির ডিটেলস যতটা সম্ভব আমি ওর মধ্যে তুলে ধরার চেষ্টা করছি। যেমন আমি এখানে ফোরিংটা দিয়ে বোঝাতে চাই, এখানে ফোরিং এ যদি আমরা দেখি, ম্যাম একটু প্লিজ ফোরিং এ যাবেন। হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, এখানে ফোরিং এর ডানায় আমরা যে ফোরিং এর ডানাগুলোর মধ্যে যে সূক্ষ্ম কারিগর, এখানে আমি ওটা ফুটিয়ে তুলেছি। ইনফ্যাক্ট শিং গুলো যেরকম সরু সরু, আমাদের সেরকম প্রত্যেকটা ডিটেলস, কালার্স এর দিকে, এবং প্রত্যেকটি একদম মেনে মানে যেভাবে আমরা নেচার থেকে আমরা যেরকম ফোরিং দেখি সেরকম ভাবেই তৈরি করেছি। ম্যাম নেক্সট পেজ প্লিজ। যদি আমরা সেকেন্ডে আমি প্যাঁচাতে আসছি, আমার এখানে প্যাঁচাটার একটা ইউনিকনেস আমি এখানে রাখার চেষ্টা করেছি। সেটা হলো, আমরা নর্মালি অনেক রকমের প্যাঁচা দেখেছি বা সব জায়গায় দেখেছি, আমার প্যাঁচার ইউনিকনেস হলো তার আইব্রোটা জাস্ট বড় করে সুন্দর করে, যাতে ইউনিকনেসটা আমি থাকে, এটা আমি আমার প্যাঁচার সবার থেকে আলাদা করার চেষ্টা করেছি। সেকেন্ড, পাশে বারটা রয়েছে। আর এগুলো প্রত্যেকটা কোনো ছাতে তৈরি করে না ম্যাম, প্রত্যেকটা সম্পূর্ণ হাতে তৈরি করে, প্রত্যেকটা ডিটেলস।
তুমি যে এগুলো বানাও, এগুলো সময় কতক্ষণ লাগে? ইট টেকস টাইম, আই এম শিওর ইট টেকস টাইম।
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, যখন আমি প্রথমে কোনো নতুন জিনিস তৈরি করতে যাই তখন আমার টাইমটা প্রচুরই লাগে, বাট কন্টিনিউয়াসলি সেই জিনিসটা তৈরি করতে গেলে আধ ঘন্টা। মানে কারণ কি একটু টাইম টেকিং ব্যাপার, কারণ কি ক্লে দিয়ে যখন আমি ওটা তৈরি করি, আমাকে ওটা মিনিমাম 2-3 দিন শোকাতে দিতে হয়। যদি আমি সেই শোকানোর দিনটাকে বাদ দিই, তাহলে তৈরি করা আর রং করার মধ্যে আধ ঘন্টা। কিন্তু ফার্স্ট টাইম যদি কোনো নতুন প্রোডাক্ট আমি তৈরি করতে যাচ্ছি, তখন ওটার পিছনে সেই টাইম যায়।
সেটাই আজকে আমরা তুলে ধরবো। স্যার আমাদেরকে, স্যারও বলবে, আমিও বলবো, যে প্রসেসটা, তুমি যে হার্ড ওয়ার্কটা করছো, ইউ আর ডুইং such a hard work, the patience you are giving, it takes time. So now if the question comes how to protect your hard work, তোমার এই পুরো কষ্টটাকে তো আমাকে প্রোটেক্ট করাতে হবে, সেটাই তোমাকে ইন্টেলেকচুয়াল প্রপার্টি রাইটস দেবে। I think sir will join now because sir have to leave by 5. Then I can join. Ma'am, Moshmi ma'am.
Shananda, please take over.
Okay, so okay, fine. Then I'll request Sir, Mr. Guchait, Mr. Shantanu Guchait, to kindly address for the second session. Before I request Sir to say a few, present his session, I would like to introduce all of you to Mr. Shantanu Guchait. He's a practicing advocate in intellectual property law, having experience of more than 16 years. He deals with IP prosecution in IP offices in India and IP litigations in the district courts and high courts. He has been impaneled as intellectual property consultant to Intellectual Property Facilitation Centers of Central Tool Room and Training Center, Odisha, International Crops Research Institute for the Semi-Arid Tropics, Hyderabad, Kolkata, and Geographication Drive, National University of Juridical Sciences, Kolkata. Sir, I would request you to address our audience.
Yes, thank you. So, am I audible properly?
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Okay, thank you. So, thank you for inviting me, and thank you, Dr. Rima Ghosh, also to make me connected with you. And she requested me several times, and there was some problem for communication and fixing the date and time. But I am very glad that obviously where there is a requirement for practical guidelines that how to protect your uniqueness and everything. So obviously you are always very glad to assist. This program is.
Our participants have unknowingly unmuted them. I'll request them to mute yourself while sir is speaking. Yes, sir, please continue.
Yes. So that was the thing, that was the purpose. So I tried my best to be present, to guide you and to share my knowledge as much as possible so that it can be very much helpful for all of you. So thank you everybody for participating in this workshop. So before starting, I'm just wrapping up the whatever Dr. Rima Ghosh has told. I'm wrapping up with a very few words and with some basic inputs. Then I will directly how to study all these patents, trademark, copyright, and designs. Okay. So the screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay. So before starting, I want to give you the very basic idea. Always I start with this type of examples because that creates you a archness in your mind that what you are going to learn and how it is practically applicable. Just to give a sense, because after that I will come to details. If you purchase any tab or laptop, whatever it is, so you will find all these things. You will find the logo or name that is actually trademark as per law. You will always be interested to purchase a very slim, very unique design, and we run for that. Okay, purchase that how look should be very much good one and very much appreciable. So that comes under design risks. Okay, and regarding the RAM, we always tell that how speed the application is for mobile set or laptop or tab or something. So that comes under copyright. Okay, because the software actually runs the program and everything. So that software comes under copyright. So you can imagine that how a particular product which we use day to day, how it actually includes all these IPRs. Patent for LED display. That means somebody has invented the display and they have given this to them as a license. Means either they have invented or they have purchased through royalty or something so that they can use in their products. Body means outlook, outside design is under design. Signature, sign, which you can understand that for which company you are purchasing this. It is manufactured by which company. So it is under trademark. And user manual is the copyright. Now, I am just giving you some basic example. I think Dr. Rima Ghosh will also discuss later. These are these symbols, names, and designs. Just they have a look of the pictures. These are all trademarks. Okay. So Disney it is the signature of Mr. Disney. So that is actually become a logo. Okay, it is a particular signature. The BIS, Bureau of Indian Standards, it is a standard company, means it actually quality assurance. So it is also a trademark. Only the Nike symbol, that is also a trademark. Even single word letter M, that is also a trademark. That is actually McDonald's. So now regarding copyright, I want to tell just for practical purpose, I'm just giving some inputs. These are the areas which actually copyright covers. Okay, what is copyright? Copyright means any artistic creation by
Presentation is not visible.
Yes, sir. I think the pictures are not visible, sir. Could you technical errors, sir?
Okay,
Sir, pictures গুলো দেখা যাচ্ছে খালি ওই কপিরাইট ডিজাইন ওইগুলো খালি আসছে
আচ্ছা ওকে
স্যার চেক করেন
আচ্ছা you are getting this slide
no, only that copyright design patent that names are coming not the pictures and slides.
Okay, so only these names are coming.
Yeah, no slides are not coming, sir.
Okay, that's all.
So share the full screen instead of just the file manager window.
So I'm resharing once. Now it is visible.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. So these are so this is the first slide I told you that if the product is a laptop, then these are the features. All these intellectual properties you will get by this. LED display is for design, is for outside look. Signature means sign is for trademark, and user manual under this copyright. Okay. Now these are some pictures for trademarks, just for an idea. That a signature can be a trademark, a symbol can be a trademark, a particular letter can be a trademark, and as a whole picture along with name also can be a trademark. And third one, which I told, that is your copyright. So copyright means any artistic creation by anybody. Now this artistic creation not only is for design purpose, but the artistic creation means something unique thing you are creating. It may be some writing, it may be some song, it may be some movie, it may be some computer program. So these are the areas where actually Indian law protects copyright registration: literary, dramatic, musical work, artistic work, cinematographic films, sound recording, computer programs. So, and for design, I'm telling all these pictures you are seeing here are registered designs. The outside look of a biscuit, of a food product, that is also registered under design. I'm giving another small example. So you know